Who's up? Who's up? Who's up? Who's up? Who's up? Hello, hello, hello. Sub, please. Sub, please. Cupcake looking for subs. How is everybody? Cupcake is looking for a sub. Hola, hola, hello. Hello. Any subs? What's up? Gang, Haitian gang. What's going on, my guy? You keep going. You know it's 100. It's big us, big salutes to Haitian gang. You my Haitian gang. Big old facts. Hey love. What you doing up? Wait a minute. You on a different time. You on mountain time. I think Haitian gang. Hey, sweetheart. I hope you doing well tonight. I hope everything went well. What's today? Saturday? Oh, a weekend. I hope you had a grand weekend, love. I got to go over there and check out your page, see what you've been doing over there. I know you've been cutting up. Keep going. Keep going. You got that energy. And I was telling somebody, for real, yeah, it's like one. I think it's, hold up. I got my Jay-Z blue. I don't know if y'all can just see that, but shoot, I don't even know how to tell time on it, y'all. My eyes running a little bit, cause it be chilly in my house. Hold on, I hope I ain't put no water on this watch. Let me see my JC blue, y'all. Oh, it's 12:20 here then. Hi, what you got going? Gang. Haitian gang. Uh, when? When? Cause he got me blocked. Y'all make sure y'all sub it like the cupcake up. When, baby? Cause they know I'll do my own live. I'll clap back myself. When was this? Sub and like the cupcake up. Good morning. It's morning in the south. South side. Southside, y'all sub the cupcake up. 18 on the eyes on the prize. Hey, Mustang. Sub me up, Mustang. Thanks for coming in. Hello to everybody. Gang, give me that information. Martin Raymond, what's up? Y'all make sure y'all sub to the cupcake. How is everybody? I hope everybody is doing swell, living life grand. Make sure y'all sub and like the cupcake up. We in here. It's up late with the cupcake. Hey, Kara. Make sure y'all sub me up, please. How are you? How is everybody? Make sure y'all sub and like me up. What's going on? What's going on? Sub and like the cupcake up. It was on my. Oh, I'm finna go ahead and get off and check. I'm in a minute. I'm gonna go check that out. I appreciate that, cause he know I do one on his potato head, on Mr. Potato Head. Sub and like the cupcake up, y'all. Well, you know they gonna do that, and you know really, they try to promote. They want that girl over there, Kara, and they trying to compare. Now you can't compare me to anybody that don't have their own none of that exactly. Don't you? Don't start that mess, little hate. Gang. Y'all sub it like the cupcake up, but I'm sure gonna check it out. Sure is. I sure am. They got that bad, but it's out mine. I ain't really mind. Them folks ain't doing what I'm doing. Them folks living and doing stuff all type of way. You see, you could tell how people get on this internet and hey, Mr. Real Armstrong, what's up, Mr. Real Armstrong? Y'all make sure y'all sub and like the cupcake up. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Late nights. What is it? Late nights and early mornings with the cupcake. What you know good? What you know good, baby? Sub and like the cupcake up. Yeah, Mr. Potato Head. Mm-hmm. Cause it ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Mm-mm-mm. Only darkness every day. Okay, Kylie, just make sure you sub to me. I accept trolls. Y'all don't bother me. Troll me out. Cause when you troll on my page, and I ain't gonna block you. When you troll on my page, you give me views and stuff. Yes, Doomslayer. Okay, all that. Just make sure y'all sub me up. Hi, the Renegade Raider. Are you from LA? That's where the Raiders are. Big facts. He said he loved you back, Mr. Strong. What's up, knockout? Knockout, you make sure you sub me up and knock me out with you. We gonna do some punches over here. We gonna rumble with the beat, huh? What? Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Salutes. Thank you, Kyle. I'm too good. I appreciate that. It's all well, knockout. You make sure you sub. Thank you, baby. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks everybody for tuning in, coming in. How was everybody? I hope life was grand to you. I hope Saturday was blessed and grand for all today. Haitian gang gang. Ricky, absolutely, baby. That's why we're here to love and spread the love all around. Well, okay, call them too good, but keep getting my views up. You bringing rhythm to the rhythm. You understand me? So keep doing what you do, baby. It's all good. Sub and like the cupcake up, y'all. Fred Chambers, I remember MJ, Michael Jackson say, do you remember the time we fell in love? You remember the time we first met, boy? Do you remember? I can remember. That way, that part. I don't care. I don't care if I can't sing. Do you remember? I bet you remember. Knock out. You in LA? Yes, sir. Haitian gang gang. This was some just breathe. I'ma actually go raw and form tomorrow. You know, it's kind of late night. But I got you, babe. I'm finna check out your page, though. You best to believe it. And you gonna know I checked it out, too. Well, find it out, Caleb. Too good. Go find Michael Jackson, and then you'll remember. You'll remember the time. And go dig up the Egyptians, too, when you go find MJ. And you gonna figure it out. You understand me? My baby say he from the LA West Side. California love. I think it's like an earthquake on a Richter scale. Cali, 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 Cali. Knockout. Knockout said he from LA. Knockout, I went through y'all airport. What's that famous airport? LA Lax. What you look hey, that part. Now that's 100. Cause I was telling somebody, oh, it was on one of my lives. I was talking about you, and I was like, he need to keep going because one thing, one thing bullies don't like is to get bullied back, and for somebody to have more energy than them. You know what I'm saying? Bullies don't like bullies, or you know you're not being a bully, but I'm just saying bullies don't like the clap back, and when you're strong enough to keep going and keep going and keep going with it, they don't like their own dose of medication. That's why you had started seeing stuff. They shouldn't be doing this. They shouldn't. But folks been bullying this internet for years, bullying and trolling. That's all they've been doing. Man, so I ain't nobody ain't got time for that. Absolutely, yes, Mr. Real Armstrong. They pick and choose. That's right. That's what they do, and they find what's weak. See if you weak, you know what I'm saying. They just they deal with it a type of way. But if they see you strong, they gonna deal with you another type of way. They don't want too much fool with you then. You know, they kind of fall back off of you. But these YouTube streets, you can't be weak. You gonna have to put your, them I put them Layla leaves on them. You know what I'm saying? But mine, I ain't got time for it no more though. I'm tired. I ain't got time for it, baby. Yeah, I put my punches down because I'm on some more bigger and better thing. Cause man, look here, all this stuff going on outside. Cause see, this YouTube, if you live in all types of ways, and you worried about a YouTube views you ain't getting rich on, you already know you ain't got your life together. That off the muscle just from that. When you able I see me as a woman, I can't live any type of way or all types of ways or just lay my head anywhere. I can't. I'm too old for one thing. I'm too old for it, and God has provided a substantial amount of health for me to do a certain. I could provide for myself, so I can't live any type of way. And then you have people count on you. You're right. I know. So I mean, that money's too slow for me. And I do it for the fun, right? If like I say, Lahada, if I get there, I do. But if I don't, I don't. It is what it is. I don't have to be famous. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I ain't gonna get rich behind it. Mine, if for me, I need at least 400-500 if that money gonna come that slow. But that all it all. But see, they need it because of the way the lifestyle. The money done came. That's too slow for me. Too slow and too low. But it is what it is. If whoever wanna do it, that let it be. I ain't in nobody business. Cause I don't need nobody saying nothing. Cause if you say something, I'ma clap back. And it's dead on that. I will clap back. But I'm trying to leave all the foolishness alone. I don't have the energy for it, the time. I looked at myself and focused and looked back and saw what I was doing, and I'm like, there's no need of you arguing or constantly clapping back. What you said, too slow and too low. That's a slogan. Absolutely, that's a slogan right there. We gonna paint that one, little hater. But yeah, I don't have time for it because I'm like, there is no need for me to keep going back and forth with people. Cause see, you got people ain't got to get up and go pay a mortgage or ain't got to get up and go pay a notes on nothing. So when I got to go get up and take care of my business, there's no need of me because I can't depend on nobody but me. I can't go live with nobody. I can't go do this. I can't, I'm just saying. I can't. I got to stand on my own 2 feet because I'm a woman and I'm up in age. So KupcaKe got to take care of her business. I don't have time for nothing else. I don't, I'm a whole different type of breed. I'm built from a different cloth as far as male or female. Put the one next to me that got what I got going, and then we could stand toe to toe with each other. Because first of all, they're not gonna be on this internet doing certain types of things. God dang, Mr. Real Potato Head. Hot dang. Hot diggity dang. Y'all sub it like the cupcake up. So there is no need for me to keep going back and forth with a male or a female. Neither one. Neither one. No doubt. I'm here to have fun. This is a roller coaster. Come along and join the fantastic fun ride. Hater, Haitian gang gang. Yeah, y'all sub me like the cupcake up. Sub, but I am going to your page and check it out. Sub and like the cupcake up. Too slow and too low, baby. Must be crying about them little chicks. Man, look, I can go that there. I can go get on somebody nerves about that type of money and get it right there. God dang it, okay, KupcaKe. Dang. Oh, you done got on my nerves, and here it is in my hand. So that's why for me, it's irrelevant all that old $100 checks and all that. Nah, baby, and then you gotta wait a whole 2-3 months or whatever, however they doing it. Nah, baby, I go get on somebody's nerves. I say concoct anything. I ain't gonna concoct something drastic, but I just say anything. You know what I'm saying? I concoct a story, baby, and get it real swift and quick. Swift and quick, and I ain't talking about none. I ain't gonna even say that. Ain't no truck stop coochie right here. This ain't the truck stop coochie. This ain't the lot stop. Because the block is hot. What you said, Real Armstrong, I know it. You got to. They don't like being, them folks don't like being bullied back. That's why, none. But folks don't like to be bullied back. Y'all crazy. Them folks don't like to be bullied back. Then they, when after somebody done did lives on them, they be begging to go back to the person that did the lives on. I see the male and the females. Please let me back in. Oh, they gave me a ranch. I be like, good damn, y'all got some low self-esteem going on around here. Begging somebody to get back on your page or doing this, doing this. It's been fine, Real Armstrong. Thank you. How about yours? How about yours, dear? It's been pretty cool. I'm just doing what I do as usual, staying out the way, staying great, blessed. Y'all sub me like the cupcake up now. And don't go nowhere and tell me she done said that. I ain't said nothing, because if I got something to say about somebody, I'll say your name when no one around you. Say my name. That's what's up. I say your name. You understand me? If I want to say something about you, I say your name. No matter who you are, far, bad, da. Say my name. Yeah, just stop comparing me. Can't nobody stop comparing me. Don't compare me to now female on this internet, and you can't compare me to a male on here. But you show definitely, and I'm a feminine woman. There's nothing masculine about me. I'm femme. I enjoy my femininity, or if that's a word. I enjoy being a lady. I don't have to get on here like I'm tough or hard, because I am not. I don't pick up heavy things. I'm not trying to pick up anything heavy. But if it's something that I can do without calling somebody for assistance, I will do it. I put air in my tire, I put the air gauge or whatever, some of the simple things that I've been taught. And in one of my vehicles, I can check my oil gauge. I will go after and do that, but my other vehicle is only for they don't make them cars where you can I can't you, for it's no need of me lifting the hood on one of my vehicles, because if you lift it up, it's a whole shield on it, and I can only you don't even know how to lift the shield up. Only the factory can do it. Only the dealer, the dealer can only lift that shield up. So I can't check anything on that vehicle but the tires. But on that little Japanese car, that Jap car I got, I could do all sorts of things with that one. Hell, I almost can change my own oil in that Japanese car. But that car is reliable. I love it. I'm not getting rid of it. I've always sold my cars or whatever. I'm not getting rid of nothing else no more. Keeping everything. They try, yeah. That one there. Yeah. I'm like, what the heck? Yeah. The one that drive a daughter car. Yeah. That one. Yeah. Bruce Lee. But yeah, and then over there just running a mouth talking bad about me too. But I ain't finna go there either. Cause the first thing people will say, she jealous. I'm just saying, don't compare, because there is no comparison. Not from our skin, our face. Yeah. Don't put it on there. But yes, that's who. Yes. Yep. Yes, it is. Yep. Don't put it up there though. Don't put it in the comments, cause I know telling who. I know some enemies on the sideline in the bushes. They in the bushes. You never know who in the bushes, because they will watch and see what you're talking about. And they'll go back and say, I'm a hater and jealous and all of that. And baby, there is no comparison. The body, the skin tone, the face, the hair is nothing. I have my beauty. of being a black woman, and everybody had their thing or whatever they got going. I don't even care. All I know is I don't have to wear no type of makeup. I ain't got to put nothing on my eyebrow, my eyelid. I can go bare if I want to and still look film. I can have my hair pent up. I can wear my hair or I can wear extensions. But at the moment, I wear extensions because I'm in the weather spring, summer, winter, ice, snow, rain, blizzard, tornado. I'm a public service worker. So I'm gonna have extensions. I wear them proudly. And I have a video of my real hair. My real hair is down here. So hey, if I don't want to wear my real hair, I don't have to, but I got edges, baby. This black woman here got edges and baby hair. Because you want to know why? My stylist, she professionally does my hair so your edges and hair won't bald out. If you get your hair treated right, then you'll have some hair at my age. You have some hair and some edges and some baby hair. Mistake truth with disrespect. Yeah, Mr. Armstrong, I know it. And they get this stuff all twisted. Don't compare me or say nothing. Cause I'm mean. KupcaKe is whom she, and I'm a proud 48-year-old woman with these old hands. These old hands ain't really been through anything. It's just part of Asia. And one more thing for the record. KupcaKe gon' take a drink. Now, I ain't never drunk no beer, Corona, or anything. That's not classy to me. But one thing about it, thank you, baby. I appreciate that. And a grandma, proud grandmother. Thank you. But one thing about me, baby, if you go to them upscale lounges and stuff, see some people might not even been them. Do you know them women in there? Them six-figure women. That's all they do is drink cosmopolitans and martinis, and some of them even have cigars. What I get that day? I had some wait a minute. Cause see you trying to make I tell you one thing. I know I had a smooth cocktail, I know that. And heck, that was about $12-15 right there. I had a whole dinner. I had some Italian. I had me some Italian. Thank you, gang. I had me some Italian that day, and I sure appreciate you, baby. I sure do. Thank you for thinking about me. Yeah, baby. I don't play no games. But KupcaKe, them women, and they classy, fine, beautiful women. I'm talking about these women are really nice looking, nice shapes, nice cars. I'm talking about these women in new car, Porsche, them Range Rovers. He did. Armstrong, you need to help out. I be needing help sometimes. Yeah, Haitian gang, he the truth though. I like him. I ain't never, said nothing about him. I like the young man. He all right with me. I support him. And that's just that, and it is what it. In fact, I support anybody that support me positively. You can't make nobody stay off nobody's page. If them people are supporting them people or like them people the way they do things, all of us are grown. Ain't no kids on here. If Haitian go over to somebody that I know is speaking negative down on me, I can't get mad at Haitian for doing it. Long as we keep it cordial on my page. I mean, this social media, we're not going home with each other. We're not paying each other bills or anything. So if somebody that's on my page, that's why I never shun Yaya. Yaya, keep doing what you do. Keep troll well, he ain't no troll. Keep media hopping. If you want a media hop, then media hop. A lot of people mad because they can't control people too. It's about control. You can't control Yaya. Like everybody say, Yaya everywhere. It was a thing out that I'm hopping on everybody page. How you know? You can't know I'm hopping unless you watching me. That's another thing. Watching folk trying to see who come on these folk page and comment and who says something. I can't look for that. Now, I will, No, I can't look for that because you already know how people roll with you. But I can't get mad at somebody on somebody else's page that's talking negative about me. It is what it is. Long as I don't see them talking about me, the person that supports me. Now, if I catch you doing it and you support me, now I ain't gonna block you though. I'm gonna wait till you get on my page and I'm gonna address you myself. I'm gonna say, hey, I saw what you said about me, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm 48 years old. I can't control nobody on this internet on who they listening to or who they are supporting. But back to this drinking. Yes, KupcaKe gonna take a drink. Matter of fact, I know gorgeous women that I ain't telling you to go get sloppy drunk. It's nasty to me to see a woman smoke weed. Now that's unattractive to me, but to somebody else it may not be. It's not classy to me to see a woman with a cigar or a black and mild in her hand. That's not classy. But that's cool with somebody else. So, but see, and I'm speaking for a female, I ain't talking about for a male, but that's unclassy to me. But if you go in them lounges, a lot of them women will have a cigar, beautiful women, lawyers. I'm talking about attorneys, judges. So don't nobody need to say nothing to me about no alcohol. In my alcohol, wait a minute, send 100 plus to port y'all. Ooh. Yeah, gang. I'm gonna call you gang. Haitian gang. They gonna do that. That's to twist things up and get them all crossed. That's to have you running counterclockwise. I call that the counterclockwise action. Y'all make sure y'all sub me like the KupcaKe Cup. I see we going in and out. Yeah, it's nothing wrong with that though, little hey, because some people listen. If you're able to maintain your life and if your job doesn't require a background on it, give you random drug tests, I probably be living all types of ways too. I hadn't worked in 10 years. I'm just saying, so you gotta know I acted a fool. You think I acted a fool now, for sure. But God pulled me up out of it. And at that particular time, that was when I had the most. I acted a fool. So when somebody post me and try to post the worst pics of me, little do people know those were the times I had the most bad. I had the biggest sack in my life and wasn't even working. I wasn't even working. So, and I had it legally. It wasn't nothing illegal about it. And people would do that, but they won't post them trucks and stuff all in the back, them big new Infinity trucks all in the background. They ain't gonna post the boats. They ain't gonna post the oceans, the lakes, the beautiful rivers. They ain't gonna post you out of town. They ain't gonna post all that. They gonna take the slimiest, grimiest, ugliest picture of you and make it seem all type of way, but it's all good. I don't care. They even a post where I was the most chubbiest in life or whatever. I don't care about that either because I know how I look. I know my size. I know I'm not fat. I know I'm not blubbery. There's no blubber on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm toned a little bit. I might not be the toned as I should, but I'm a bit toned in bits in places. I work that our alcohols and drug come right. Oh, gang. And they the best. They will clean your house up. They'll clean your car up so good. I love them. Ooh, and I be ready to pay them tight. I need one to come clean my backyard up right now. And my car. The inside of it. Both of them. Both of my vehicles. Yeah. They need to come clean my cars up now for me. A lot of that going on. Driving drunk management after work event. Yeah. They done got messed up down here in the South like that. Drinking, that alcohol. There's no doubt alcohol is bad for you if you do anything in how you say habitual, if you're doing it habitually, it's gonna cost you. So we got to know our limits, because that alcohol will get us in trouble too with them CDLs. You get caught so many times, you can lose your license from alcohol too, because people dying from that alcohol as well. That's how come I know my limit. If I get a, especially if it depends on what's all in it, a drink or two, I'm gonna get up off of it, because now I'm gonna need a driver after whatever, or I'm gonna have to call somebody to come pick me up, because I know I ain't finna do nothing stupid. You understand me? So classy women drink, baby. They drink those martini. We don't drink beer. We don't drink Coronas. We don't pop bottles off nothing unless it's a big boy bottle, the Ace of Spade or something, some good wine going on. And I like red sweet wine, and I like it, moist. I don't like that dry wine. But yeah, we and then my nose is nippy in my home. Daughter had my dang on her on 60 or something. So ain't nothing about me sniffing anything or nothing. I'm just saying, my house be nippy. And it's nighttime. Plus I've been in the air. It's nippy. So yeah. So but yeah, then my eyes was running. That come from the sensitiveness too. Who? Wait a minute. Who is what? That man called him Timothy. For real? What? Wait a minute. How you find out he got fired? He put that on the internet. Them folks will fire you for stealing time now. If that's what he did, we gonna say allegedly. They will fire you now. You don't play about this. You should, but with that skill, I don't know what happened. With that skill, you really don't have to steal no time. You're supposed to get paid for your craft. I don't know though. I know they get paid. Mind you, it's crazy. Y'all, I'm finna get off this line. Y'all crazy. I'm trying to get my wash. Let me ask you something, little hater. You crazy? So look, riddle me this one, little hater. You so crazy. I ain't fooling with you tonight, this morning. So when your watch hour was going up? What exactly does that mean? Does that mean you can stay on live longer? Or what is the watch hours by them going up? Because I hear you be talking about your watch hours all the time. I think you say you got 1,000 or something. So what do the watch hour thing mean? When they keep going up, what I mean, is it allow you to do more lives, or what's going on with that? If you still here, you're crazy, self. You is crazy. They know what I'm saying. Y'all you young, you got that energy, and you ain't gonna stand down. It is what it is. Young people now, I like the strength, the esteem, the power. That's that power. Hey, that little hater got that power, god dang it. Just by the watch hours? They do that? So wait a minute. But if you ain't got the subs, but if you're closer, y'all gang. I'm just talking about you, baby. How you doing, y'all? Whoa, wait a minute. So you telling me you ain't got to have the subs, but if your watch hours up, you can still get monetized and super chats if you ain't got the subs. Gang. Is that right? In my southern voice. Is that right? Yeah, Reggie in this thing. Y'all Haitian gang. Y'all, what you doing up this morning? Mm. Y'all, I got the sniffles pretty bad. Ah, okay. I know, right? Dang, I ain't know that. Thanks for that info, gang. I ain't know that. No wonder you be on there talking about your watch hours. I know I be hearing you speak on your watch hours a lot. Then 1,000. And another thing, gang, most of them paid for subs, whether it was 4 or 500. All them subs didn't come natural. You best to believe that, or they did promotion. But one way or another, they definitely paid for. So you can tell from most of their lives. A lot of them ain't getting the views, the likes, or whatever. That tells you right there. Because how is it that I don't even have 400 subs, but I can do a live, or I can do a short and it goes viral? You see what I'm saying? Some of them folks can't even do certain things, and it get 400-500 views. You know, but when you got 2-3 thousand, started YouTube in mine. Dang, that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, the view. I saw that too. The views gonna keep, because when I was doing my shorts, I wasn't even going live. I saw that my views were right, gang. I saw that my views was going up from my shorts. So, but I noticed that in order for my subs to really go up, you really do have to go live. But a lot of times they would like me up for my shorts, but they be wanting to see you for whatever reason, see my ugly face. But yeah, they want to see the person that they sub into or whatever. So, but my watch hours went up from a bunch of my shorts. They absolutely did. But yeah, a lot of this stuff they done paid for it. They know how to do it, because see, they've been on the internet for years. So you probably pay for promotion, or you buy you 3, 4, 500 subs, or watch certain stuff. Thank you, baby. I know you be taking up for me. Thank you. I thank you. So you are well appreciated, no doubt, and I stand in your corner as well, love. You best to believe that. Gang. Yeah. Gang. Yeah, but yeah, I've noticed that about them subs and stuff. And you two work funny. And just like now, I got, 10 likes. You got people with 2, 3 thousand. So sometimes they can't even get 5 likes, or over 60 views of one live. And that's got to be something. I don't know. It got to be something phony behind it. I don't know though. I don't know. I'm new to this YouTube, so I don't know. I don't know. It just looks suspect to me. It looks suspect. I don't care what nobody say, cause if I can, I don't even have 400 subs, and I can get as many as views as some people get, or as many as likes on a live or a short as people with thousands. Something just doesn't add up to me. Either you done bought some sub, promoted you to get more subs or views or whatever, or I don't know. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know. You know. I don't know. But it's all good. But look, y'all. Tomorrow I'm gonna be a little more raw form. I'm gonna come back with actually a subject, and to speak on some stuff that's going on. But I'm gonna get back into see what's going on this YouTube. I don't know if is it still rowdy out here, gang. What's been going? I'm gonna have to check. It might say somebody got fired for stealing hours. God dang. I don't know. Allegedly. I don't know. I gotta check I ain't been on nobody page, so I gotta check out what's been going on the Tuesday. I've been doing a lot. Right. Right. So listen, gang. Something else finna say. I'm trying to see how I'm not buying either. I can't buy. I can't afford it. So I'm now later on I might do some promotion type stuff, but I'm not finna do that right now until I reach a certain market. If I can, it's gonna go slow. Die. Yeah, it is, y'all. I bet. Haitian said it's not alleged he did. Ooh, y'all be off the chain. Y'all be off the chain on these YouTube streets. Y'all said it's a lot. Y'all, you know you my boy. You know you. Hot dang. Y'all said it's a lot. I bet you know, y'all. You been to and fro, here and there, cold blooded. But yeah, man. Who panel you go? Who panel you gonna get on, y'all? Not gang over there cut up. Y'all show. Oh, that'll blow Haitian up if y'all did that. Cause see, he's gonna be more broad. Yeah, exactly. Cause that's gonna build his page up more off of that. See, a lot of people they'll get on me, and a lot of the people they be like, Queen, adjust your crown, don't act like that, because they so used to me promoting positiveness and promoting things a certain type of way, and I lose, I can lose views or subs from that if I keep going and going and going, and they'll start looking at me as in a masculine form, and you know I don't want that persona about me. Although I will go hard if necessary, I will. But I had to kind of clean it up a little bit. So I took, got some stuff up off my page. But you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you have to clean that stuff up because you got people. For a female, I ain't talking about for a male. They don't want to see that stuff on a female page. They be like, this woman here, she messy and she up in age. So, but I want to see that. Y'all tag me when that happens, because that's going to bring some movement. That's going to bring some movement right there. Because we want to see and hear from y'all. Everybody does. We want to see that movement. Because y'all, you don't go live, do it. You can go live, but you don't. Is that true? Yeah or nay? Can't you go live? We want to see you go live, and to get on my guy page, gang, it'll be grand. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that'll be grand. Yes. Oh yeah, 5-5. 5-5. Y'all make sure I know about it then. Cold blooded. Y'all sub and like the cupcake up, please. Sub and like the cupcake up. Up all night with the cupcake. Late nights, early mornings. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Wanna rumble with the bee? Huh? What? On the whole family. Oh my nose, y'all gotta go take some Benadryl. I hate being in a drafted. Well, now I like it drafted because I don't like getting hot. So I like it drafted. Whew, what else shaking and baking, y'all? Y'all a trip. What else been shaking and baking around here? On these two. I ain't been on nobody page. Oh, up you. They finding me. See, they finding me off. Y'all, I ain't never seen F Pew come on my page. F Pew, I hope you don't sub to me. Good looking out. Woo. Good looking out, F Pew. You make sure you sub to the cupcake, baby. Thank you for I come to my page. I love you all. Trolls, whoever you may be. Come to cupcake page. I'm not gonna block you. I ain't gonna delete your comment. I can take my heat. That's how I don't be putting out. That's how you know when a person don't just be putting their heat out. I can take whatever come to me. I can take my heat. I can take my fire. Fire and desire. That's what Rick James said. Him and Tina Marie. Fire and desire, baby. Come to my page. Run me up. I got something for you. Run the cupcake up. I ain't mad at you. No. I need an auto tune, y'all. I ain't mad at you. Which side? Y'all know I'm crazy. F Pew, you make sure you sub to me. How you find me, F Pew? And see, look, gang gang, y'all, and gang gang. I got about 10 or 15 subs just from people talking about me. That's why you rarely gonna hear them talking about me too, because I've actually gained some subs by that as well. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that, FP. Yeah. And then again, my first 50 came. I'm serious. I actually got my first 50 for me to strictly just clap back. This is no lie. They wanted me to clap back. And I got my first 50 so I can go live. Cause I guess they was like, they wanted to see who is this cupcake chick that's getting talked about, getting dragged so bad. We want to really see, and even, or whatever y'all seen recently. They came over here then, they wanted to see, and I got some subs from that. So, it is what it is, because they want to know, is this person, who is this person? Who is this cupcake? You know, do they really look like that? Are they really that bad of a person? Who? It got to be something going on with that person that they talking so bad about. Yeah, so I got subs just from that. Which one is that? See, y'all over here. Which one is that, y'all? Because there's some names. I gotta see, because we got some names going on. I need to know. I mean, give me another clue. We ain't got to say the name direct. Give me another clue. Because I can. Really? Tonight? When? They might call him Curious George. Man. Now what was being said? See that what I'm saying? I don't even be F. Oh y'all oh y'all see what FP done put up there. God dang, y'all. I'm finna get off this line because y'all what he was saying. God dang. Won't leave well enough alone. Let it go. Didn't mind say y'all ain't finna wear me. Baby. You folks on her talking about question mark here. God dang. Y'all crazy. For real, they said something about that. Nobody want talking about I don't even know, JT. Man, look here. Let me just say this for the record. I don't know JT. I have went on some of his lives or whatever. Yeah, I know. I don't care for him. He doesn't look as if anything special. He doesn't look like a rich man. And let me say this: you to have money, you do not necessarily have to look like you got money. Really? So JT was on his line and he brought me up. Okay, yeah, cool. If it makes them happy. But I I don't know him. But like I've said before, somebody had made a short about me quite some time ago, and it was in a negative way. And I saw JT make a comment under it. And I lost respect for him because I'm saying, wait a minute, how is this guy trying to promote peace and positiveness when he's seeing a man put a woman in a negative way? And he thought it was so funny. So I actually went to his page and was like, what was so funny about somebody posting me in a negative way? And I got blocked. Because I'll address the person myself. You understand? If I see it, I'm going to address you myself. Hey, Stu. Hey, Stu, make sure you sub and like me up. Thank you, baby. Hey, love. Big love. Big love. Big love. Thank you for coming and supporting and getting in my chat. But yeah, and then I watched JT. And y'all, you told me he's an okay guy as well. but he doesn't appeal to me in any type of way. So, I don't know nothing about him. I don't have anything to say about him. I mean, that's done. I don't know him. He's nothing appealing to me. And again, if you got money, you ain't got to have on the big, let's show you the big Rolex and all that going on. You can be simple. You know people that have that bag. You know, it was a time I had some money, and all I wore was tights and a black beater. So y'all know what wife beaters are. So I had black beaters on with a bracelet on. You know what I'm saying? And not a cheap bracelet. So I'm just saying we ain't gotta be fan. But I mean, I can look and tell life is life none. I ain't finna go there because you never know who's in the bushes, and they'll go back and take this the wrong way and go spread that she's saying this and saying that, and I ain't saying nothing. All I'm saying is he's not appealing to me. He may be to others, but not to KupcaKe. It's nothing appealing to me. No matter what that person is doing or whatever. And a lot of stuff is a facade for this media too as well. So I know people play games on this internet. They want to look like something. You know how people be saying, like they be saying, I be wanting to look like something. I am something. I don't have to look like anything. I'm already something. I'm already something. Yeah, you understand me? I'm already something. And that understand me, I didn't get that quote from anybody. I got it from KupcaKe. You understand? So yeah, that way, that part, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Yeah, rumble with the beat though. You understand? Now, and just for this person making that remark, I'm kind of gonna slack up off that word. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, it's all good, man. I'm let them talk because see, once everybody live they certain type of way, you know. I do too much. Ain't that what my ATL boy said? She do too much. Homie Rich Quan them, and I do too much. Cause I'm too much. I am she. Yes. The KupcaKe, the one and only. The mint chip. You heard her. My baby came in here and said, hey, mint chip. That's right, baby. That mint chip, you know what that mint chip mean. That mint chip just don't mean mint chip. If you know anything about banking, that mint chip, mint. What is that mint about? Talk about the mint. Talk about that's what that mint chip. And we know what the chips be about. What you be about. When? If not, if so, I'm finna end mine. When, baby? If you finna go in now, I'm finna go now. You can't. That's not the regular page though, is it? So I gotta go in maintenance. If you finna do it now, let me know. We finna go over there. All of us finna go over there. Real talk. And support you over there. Bring that fire and desire over there with you. Yeah, I've come to the conclusion too, y'all. F. Pew, Haiti, my guy gang, and who else came on here that know about this crap, this garbage stuff that's going on? I found out that they're not gonna never stop saying my name, and it's really nothing I can do about it. They're gonna always say something negative. It just can't be helped. They're gonna do it. I ain't got to say none of them folks' names or say anything about it. But I know I'm just gonna my name is just gonna pop up anyway. Whether it's I'm hating or being jealous or something, it's just gonna pop up anyway. Oh, well, are you finna go live? Cause if you are on your maintenance page, we finna go. We finna bunny hop over there. We finna media hop over there. Cause I'm the grasshopper. They call me. Well, I'm naming myself. KupcaKe is the grasshopper. I hop from page to page. Yes, I do. I'm Miss Grasshopper. God dang it. Yeah, that part. I'm the media grasshopper. I'm gonna do it. I'm grown. Nobody can't stop me from going on nobody's page. They talking about you, they just talking about you. If somebody on somebody's page talking about me, they just talking about me. And if they take up for me, that's another thing. KupcaKe don't make up fake pages to go at somebody. KupcaKe could get on her short. KupcaKe could get on her live and say what it is. Whoever, if somebody getting in folks' chat, taking up for me or saying stuff, that's just a supporter. I don't ever get on nobody's page in a fake anonymous name. I'm blocked. I'm blocked everywhere that people don't want me on because they know I'll come on their page and say something and clap back. So I'm blocked where I'm unwanted. So therefore, if it's anything that I want to say or clap back about, I do it in a short or on my live. I don't ever make up fake pages. I don't want to because I want you to know I'm saying something about you. So there's no need to me to be a coward. One thing about KupcaKe, I'm not a coward. And I'll say it back. I will say it back to you. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Right in his act. I'll give it back to you and I'll let you know you are whom I'm speaking of. So I don't make up fake pages. I don't play games on people's pages. I don't tell anyone. I don't tell my daughter. My daughter's not even really on my page. I don't tell people I know or my daughter to go on nobody's page. She don't go on nobody's page taking up for me. Nor do I uh allow, nor do I execute anybody to say, hey, go over there and do this, go over there and say that. They do it on their own. And salutes to them. Because that means they truly a fan. Or they pretty much don't care for them people or whatever. But salutes to those who get in the chats, take up for me, whether it's one of y'all or whoever the folks that's in another night. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Big love. Big love right here. But KupcaKe don't make up pages. I don't go anonymous on anybody. I want you to know I'm saying something about you. I stand like that. I have what you call esteem. Good self-esteem about my looks, my body, my feet, and my feet and my ankles and feet have never been swollen a day in my life. You know, if they ever do something is extremely, I can show you my feet right now, but something is extremely wrong with me, I will be sick. But I've never had fat ankles, fat toes, swollen, or anything of that nature. KupcaKe, I'm well taken care of in life. I can't even put my list because this thing too high. Oh yeah, I'm blocked everywhere, y'all. Yeah, they gonna block me because they know I come on these pages and say something. I take up for me, and they don't want to hear me yapping because they say all she do is write. She keep typing. They block. They been had baby. They been had me blocked. They be blocking the heck out of me and keep me. And I'm glad. Keep me on block. Thank you. Keep me there. I want to be blocked. That's a good idea. But I'm going to tell you this. Ain't nobody blocked on KupcaKe page. Nobody. I don't block you. There's no need for me to block you. So I take you all. Trolls and all. Get on mine. Run me up. Run me up. Yeah, I'm blocked. I'm blocked in numerous places. And stop getting mad too. If a person ain't watching your lives or supporting your page anymore, it may be a reason they not watching you anymore. Don't get mad at them people. Don't let people get in your head too. Or it just may be they ain't caught up or got back to you. Don't take it personal. After all, we're only on social media. If you see somebody that was once supporting you or getting on your, don't take it personal. It's probably that person just ain't caught up to you. Y'all, excuse me, your lives yet. Do not think that person probably ain't watching your replay or anything like that. Stop taking Stop taking so many things personal on this internet, because a lot of times when I'm used in a negative form, I really laugh at it. It's a bit funny. You know why it's funny to me? Because I know it's not true. And see, when you know stuff not true, you ain't gonna get all that bent up out of shape about it. But when you know what they're saying is pretty much nonfiction, I think it would be, or truth to it, or fairly much of the truth, you're gonna get upset and mad, angry. You're gonna be mad. And y'all need to watch and look at that. When they're clapping back and they're angry and upset and mad, this goes for the males and the females. When they're angry, social media done upset them so bad and so rough and hard, ran they pressure all up. That's because what's been said about them is pretty much the truth. There's no need of me getting upset like that. Now, I will get mad if it's something to the extreme that I really know is so deep down ugly, and somebody is promoting this to be true. Now that will make me mad if it's something so derogative, just so intense and bad. Like the stuff, she smoked crack, and she was a crackhead, and certain other things. You got to just laugh at stuff like that. She's a alky, all of those type of stuff. Baby, well, that's one thing. Excuse me, y'all. That's so nasty. Hold up, y'all. That's so unprofessional. But that's one thing. KupcaKe gonna have a drink. I don't pop bottles off now, beer cap, Corona, nothing, or flip a switch or whatever. No, KupcaKe, that is not classy for KupcaKe. KupcaKe will go in and get a Cosmopolitan or Martini in my Southern voice. Yes, she will, darling. But Alky, I am not. Because you want to know why? I got sense enough to not lose my license. You understand? And I don't want to act a fool. You dig? Now, I will have me, behind closed doors. I have me 3 or 4. You understand? Now, you ought to go check out them. But see, some people can't go in them now. They ain't got the bag to go in. But if you go in them certain type of, I ain't talking about in them old clubs and stuff. I'm talking about some real high class lounges where it ain't nothing but attorneys, judges, police, upscale workers. You know where I'm coming from. Go in there and see what them folks in there doing. Females, go in there. Yeah, is a celebrity. Go in there and see what them women with that bag doing. Them women that's in them Range Rovers and them, the Porsche hard. Boy, they got some type of color on that Porsche, on that new Porsche. Now, woo! Make you go smack somebody about that Porsche. And I don't see number females. It's got some kind of violet, ultraviolet color, violet, a lily-like color. That John hard too. It's beautiful. And them new Range Rovers. Oh my goodness. I promise I would have had a Range Rover. I would have had me a Range Rover, but I got something else. But anyway, maybe later on when my money get right. But yeah, man, go in them lounges and women, you can some of these folk can never pull them type of women. You ain't put now them classy. You ain't finna pull them type, baby. Them women in there gorgeous, sitting back, independent, nice homes, got that nice jewelry on and stuff. Hands and feet like my feet and toe. Your hands and stuff done all the time. Your hair fixed. Man, please. Them women in them lounges and they cuts up. Oh, they get down and dirty behind some closed doors now. Now, I ain't gonna take that from them. They get down and dirty behind some closed doors. You get them right. They smoke that weed too, some of them. But I was just saying, had some gorgeous upscale white collar. We call them white collar. The realtors and stuff, lawyers, judges. Get back there in them lounges. Baby, that ain't nothing nice. They bottles up. It ain't number money in that room. Ain't nobody coming in there under such and such. It's nothing but money in that room. You can believe all of that. Now that's what you're talking about. If you want to know some classic upscale going on, you know what I'm saying? Now that is for real. But we got the mediocre as of me. The mediocre classiness, yeah, which we get along just fine, just dandy. We get what we want. We get things done just as we are. Yes, we do, Cupcake. I get some stuff done now. I wink my eye or some, blush, blow a kiss, throw a heart. Something gonna go down. You understand me? All in Hawaii with it, baby. You understand me? All around the country. Had a ball. They came to us, owners of the restaurants, people from all over the world. Met people from Italy, Rome, just France. Bonjour, 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 darling, bonjour. Just from everywhere, because I have that type of personality. Even met the folks with the woom woom. But of course I couldn't do nothing. But it's all good. Y'all want some of it? No, I'm like, no, heck no, no, with my mama. I got my mama with me. I didn't finna, heck no. But anyway, y'all, I thought somebody was finna go live. Lil Haiti, what's up? And y'all still up, y'all just as crazy as I am. Why are y'all up this time of night? Y'all just as crazy as I am. I'm over here blowing my nose and stuff. Come on, let me know if you finna go live. I'm finna go over there. I'm finna go ahead and shut this down. Thank y'all for tuning in and supporting my page. Hey, yeah. I wouldn't be shocked if a live go on about me tonight. Somebody will say I was on there talking about it, and I ain't been talking about nobody. Somebody will go back and say she over there talking. KupcaKe over there making a live on y'all talking about y'all. But it is what it is. They'll go over there. Somebody go over there and lie, say I'm talking about somebody. I don't give a hoot. Say what you gotta say. But I don't make no fake page to get on nobody's page though. I'm just go on my own page and do a short or a live. You best believe I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back now. Wait a minute, y'all. See y'all. Oh, I'm finna get off, and I'm gonna have to take that off, cause that's nasty. I'm gonna cut that. I'm gonna cut that out, cause somebody'll say she on something. No, it's nippy in my house. They sure said it's nippy in here. And I ain't been around no but AC for the last couple of days. Just on me. And I have allergies. I have what you call allergies all year round. My allergies are very bad. I have to take medication for them sometimes, Benadryl and stuff. I thought somebody was finna go live. Yeah, baby, it's your fake Keisha Cole. Or whoever they be saying that look like. Yeah, I'm gonna erase this up because I don't like being nasty or unsanitized looking on my lives. Well, anyway, I guess I am finna shut this down, but people need to stop being so sensitive. Stop taking stuff so personal on this social media. After all, it's social media. Learn to laugh at it sometimes, especially if you know it ain't true. Learn to make a joke out of it. What the heck? I'm gonna keep clapping back, showing a side of me that's really unnecessary of me. But if anybody, I've clapped. See, for like you Haitian, I clap back long enough. See, you just not getting it in with. So your clap back, you keep on doing what you doing. I'm just speaking on me. I've already been through this. It's been about 2 years with me going on with this foolishness. And I've come to the conclusion, some type of way, my name is still gonna pop up. It's still gonna be in circulation. In which that's all fine and dandy. You gotta laugh at it. So that's why now if I hear my name, if it's in a negative way, you gotta start laughing because I'm gonna tell you something. The thing about you gotta laugh is because when you hear your name, they guess what they know. They know I can't get on their page because I'm blocked. So they laughing at that all within one right there. Ha 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 ha. I'm finna talk about her and she can't get on my page because that ass blocked. She gonna come over here and try to type, but that ass blocked. And so they laughing at that. So that's why I get on here and do my own thing. Yeah, they laugh, ha, she can't come over here and type all that bull crap. Because they know I get on it, baby. I get on their page. It's my name. And won't about none. Them folks been blocked me long time ago. All of them. Every last one of them done blocked me. Every last one of them. They don't want me on their pages. And that's fine. And it is so. It is what it is. But I think people need to stop being so sensitive on here. I think people need to stop taking things so personal because somebody ain't on your page or you don't see them on your page and they on somebody else's page. You can't make nobody stop going to nobody else's page or whatever. And then here's another thing. For real? Tell me on here? Really? On here, yeah. And then something I was finna say. Something I was about to say. They they yeah, that's yeah, cause it's you know they gonna wow, that's crazy. That's why I'm finna go ahead and shut it down. But it was one key that I wanted to say on about people getting mad because you're not seeing that person on your page no more. It was something very important that I needed. That's weird and that's so immature because you really ain't been saying nothing. You ain't really said nothing about nobody. You see, that's what I'm saying. Men, men, the immatureness of it is volcano level of the immaturity. I'm so serious. It's weird. It's crazy. And these are grown men, with kids, with some of them grown kids, or they got grandkids, or they just grown people with children. No matter how old the children are, grown folks, you know, grown men reporting you. Man, look. All I'm saying, grown folk. I mean, and you watching folks, watching to see if these folks in other folks chatting. So you can go back and report and say this person was talking about you or this person was talking about. Man, look, do what you gotta do. Do what you got to do. You know, it's baffling. It's a bit baffling. It's a lot of ways it's unbelievable. That's crazy. Yeah, you crazy. Yeah, you is crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all be cutting up on this internet. But yeah, I've learned to you gotta shake it off. Shake it out. Shake it off. UGK said take it all off. My boy said take it all off. UGK. RIP to my boy. You missed, boy. That boy said, take that monkey. You embarrassing us. I got that. Yeah. The orange and yellow stuff. Yeah, he said he bought that a slant back, bought me a red. What's his name, y'all? What's my boy name from UGK? RIP to my guy. That boy, that was cold. I always forget his name. His real name, Chad Butler. What's my boy name from UGK? Pimp C. There you go, baby. Yeah, in this thing. Boy, Pimp C, my Pimp C was on these clowns. Hey, take that monkey off. You embarrassing us. I got the with the orange and yellow. Mind that boy there. Woo, they had to take Pimp C up out of here. Pimp C would have revealed some more stuff going on. Pimp C would have spoke on P Diddy and everything. Pimp C was already talking about him before he left. That's why they took him up out here. And plus, it was said he had some information on Beyonce and stuff. So you know Jay-Z helped get Prince up out of here. But Pimp C was rich. See, we were just getting aware of what was going on with Pimp C, because we were like, who Pimp C talking about? Because Pimp C was already saying they were behind the doors, screwing screwing each other and stuff, having homosexual things going on. And we were like, well, who is he talking about? He was on their head, though. They had to take that boy up out of here. Pimp C was on their head, and he wasn't ashamed. And in fact, what's the boy that rapped with him? He came untrustworthy. I didn't like how he was moving towards that, he kind of, for real, yeah. Because they kicked Bobby. Yeah, because, they definitely killed Pimp C. They killed him now, for sure, in his drink. Showed it. Yeah, Bobby was moving counterclockwise to me. I didn't like how Bobby was slick jealous to me of Pimp C, because everybody was going to ask for Pimp C. Pimp C had that voice, and he going to come raw and uncut. Bobby got it too, but he ain't have it like Pimp C. Without Pimp C, Bobby, really, you see where Bobby at now. Bobby ain't all that now that Pimp C gone. Pimp C could have made it without Bobby, though. Dang, they done killed the man. Yeah, cause that was a hit. They set Pimp C up with that broad in the hotel. They set him up and lied. Yeah, talking about he overdosed. Yeah, he was on that blow and that drink too. We ain't gonna take that from him. But like you said, they put some stuff on. Me and Pimp C had the same birthday. And R.I.P. to my boy Ozzy Osbourne, man. I was a fan of Ozzy too. Don't play with it. Don't play with time after time. And mama, I'm coming home. Pimp C artists used to be on here when J-Tay. Oh, for real? Okay. See, you told me dude was a pretty cool guy. I don't know about him though. I know y'all know about it. I don't know much about dude. Yeah. But it's all good. I mean, it is what it is. I ain't got nothing against dude. I don't know him. And I don't want to know him. He's not a factor to me. He's not appealing to me. It's nothing that I'm seeing. Going to Africa, yeah, that's fine. I want to go to Africa and show that water. What's that the Ivory Coast. I want to go to the Ivory Coast. I've yet to see anybody show me the Ivory Coast when they go to Africa. I don't know why not. I don't know what's up with that, but I want to see the Ivory Coast. I would love to see that. But I'm about water, so, Old Bon B. Old Bon B. I like Pimp C. Pimp C kind of rough. Look, I'm finna get up. Wait a minute. Salute to the Black Creek Freedom for winning their rights for the races. Absolutely. Salutes Black Creek Freedmen. Winning their rights from the racist Indians. And wow. That's crazy. Oh, wow. Yeah. Didn't they bury or destroy a whole town in Oklahoma or something went on? Am I saying this right? They destroyed the whole little black community, left it in the dark. Oh, in Tulsa. Okay. Dang. Oklahoma got a lot of history. You might not hear much about Oklahoma, but like you said, that's where them Indians, because you Indian, ain't it? Okay. Aren't you part Indian or something? Yeah, yeah. Are you Indian? I think you Indian, if I'm not mistaken. Cherokee. Okay. That's what's up. That's your tribe. Okay. Well, salutes. You know I'm acting crazy. Salutes, baby. Big love to the Cherokee tribe, baby. Big love. You got them hot cheeks. Look, I got them hot cheeks. You got them hot cheeks. Yeah, yeah. Them hot cheekbone, them strong, good hot cheekbone. So let me ask you this then. So if you claim your heritage and your native, do you pay taxes? I know that's right. You sure know what to say, y'all. That's for sure. So do you pay taxes though? Cause natives, one thing about them Indians, if the Indians are in foster care, how? Cause how you pay taxes? Cause Indians don't supposed to pay taxes. And also, I know you can't adopt an Indian unless you are Indian. Indians can only adopt their own kind if they're in the state. If they custody a state ward or custody of the state, an Indian can only get custody of another Indian. So if you're black, white, Hindu, or whatever, you can only an Indian can go get another Indian. Why are you paying taxes? Because from what I've learned, Indians don't pay taxes. They are exempt. So how does that work? Why is that? Because you got to be full 100% Indian, or what's going on with that? If you're still here, I'm gonna get ready to get off my crazy. I'm gonna go watch me some TV. I'm still up. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. So let me ask you this. So, what do you have to show when you go to the grocery store so you won't have to pay those taxes? Is it something that you got to show? Yeah, because I think y'all actually got native cards that'll show that I'm a Indian native, and it may have your tribe or something on there. Don't y'all have a little card or something? I believe y'all got some type of card. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, see, I know a little something. I'm not just a airhead or bird brain or just a cute face. I know a little something. You understand? Yeah, okay, that's what's up. Yeah, yeah, they gotta have that card that'll show them so y'all can be exempt. That's what's up then. That's what's up. That's what's up. So Pocahontas was real. You know I'm gonna ask all type of crazy stuff. Pocahontas. God dang it, Pocahontas. Okay, yes, John Smith, whatever it is. Subbing like the cupcake up, subbing like the cupcake up. I know some in the bushes. You can sub. Give me a like, give me a view, you know. And don't go back. You people that want to keep messing in with cupcake. Don't go back telling them folks she done made, because I ain't made a laugh, said nothing about it. If I want to say something about somebody, I say it. And that's dead on that. You can't bully me. You can't bully me like that. So if I want to say something about somebody, I'll say it. But I don't. I really just no. I'm done with it. I don't have the time for it. I don't have the energy for foolishness. Too old for that. I got other things to do. Okay, yeah. They don't want to be on the for dang. God dang it. So, yeah, yeah. Is Oklahoma a Democrat or Republican state? Have I been to Oklahoma before? I've never been there. I think I just did it borderline by me going to Texas. But yeah, I've never been to Oklahoma. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay, you so crazy, yeah, yeah. Okay, I've never been to Oklahoma. I'm trying to think. Even crossing through. Nope. What is Oklahoma famous for? And then y'all, okay, and a lot of times, like how you said, y'all, my name was brung up. A lot of times, people slick or put your name after the people that don't even know you to get some more stuff stirred up too, so that person, so they can have that person speaking negative and down on you as well. Evil recruit evil and evil deeds and evil ways. I've noticed that too. The recruitment type thing be going on. Well, let me put this person name out there to say this, to say, yeah, that's what I meant. The Trail of Tears. Absolutely. Yes, I knew it was something. I remember that about the Trail of Tears. But yeah, so they'll throw my name out there to get everybody they can to go against and to conjure up everybody. Big old guy. What's up, big old guy? I ain't seen you in so long. My God. Baby, baby. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Big love. Big old guy, what you? Yeah. What you doing up, big old guy? What's up, baby? Yeah. So that be an evil deed too. When you see that, let me put their name out here so this person can make a live or say something to them about them to just have you spread it around. The more and more of you being spread it around negative, the more of a thrill they get. They more for them to laugh and be vindictive. That's all it be. That's all it be. That's all it be. It's a vindictive type of thing too as well, you know. Because if you see a person ain't bothered about you anymore, have exempt you, have totally, in fact, they had already exempt, but for some reason, oh, at this hour, what time is it? Where you at, big old guy? Whew. But yeah, you know, so the more they get to 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 be against you, the more stronger they feel. Oh, really? He must be from Oklahoma or Tulsa. I like Sylvester. Really? Yeah, you need to start going live. Everybody want to see you go live. Big old guy, I hope you find something to eat, baby. Y'all excuse me for doing my nose like that. Yeah, I hope you, I mean, big old guy, I hope you find something to eat. Woo, Michigan. Hot diggity dang. But I think we on the same time zone. Oh, really? Yeah. My girl from there, Shania Twain and Carrie Underwood. Heck no, they ain't from Oklahoma. My girl Shania, look, I know some celeb. Shania Twain and Carrie Underwood from Oklahoma, cause they're my girls. And it's another group that's Antebella. For real? What is that? Is that Midwest Oklahoma? Is that the Midwest or no, that might be wrong. I ain't know my girl was from there. Baby, I thought that child was from the South. Y'all sub like the Cupcake Cup. I thought Carrie. What about Shania Twain? Y'all sub like the Cupcake Cup. Thank y'all for coming in and chatting with me. Oh, well, hot dang. Okay. Yeah, but usually you don't hear Oklahoma mixed in with the South. I would think she was from the dirty. In fact, Carrie could have been from Nashville in my brain. God Brooks is too? Oh, big old guy. Big old guy, big old guy, big old guy. Yeah, they better leave that stuff alone. They better leave that stuff. That man. He was on that tour with that stuff. And then them folks did that. Their husband and wife, I can't think of their name, told them don't fool around with that stuff. Keep that thing in a cage. They always pray around it. And every time somebody, I guess, take it out. See, they be playing with this underworld stuff, which you don't need to fumble around with, because you it's a lot of forces you ain't gonna be able to fight with it. And that man died on his last date of his tour. Fell out, passed out, playing with that doll. Sure did. Do it, yeah. Got Brooks. You better. That's the. I used to watch all them weird movies, evil movies, but see, at the time, once the light came to me, I can't do it like I used to do it now, because we had a mass shooting in our city year before last or last year. That young boy just went around shooting people. And when they asked him why he was doing it, this clown said he was watching an evil movie. I mean, that stuff get inside you. You do invite certain entities in you. Yeah, Memphis crazy. You can invite some stuff up on you. And that dog, they playing around with that dog, thinking it's funny. They done paid money for these tours, and them folks told you to keep that dog locked up. That stuff is real. It has types of spirits and evilness to it. It ain't nothing to play with now. It ain't nothing to play with. That's why I had to pull back, because at the time when I was doing all that, I was in a type of darkness. You got to be in some dark to sit there and watch a lot of stuff. Or your mind got to be tuned in some other type of way to indulge in a whole bunch of that stuff. What you know about the Orange Mound Third World? My boy MJG and 8 Ball. There exactly, big old guy. You're absolutely right and exact. We call it Third World, y'all. Orange Mound. Orange Mound, baby. Orange Mound. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Well, look. Go say Third World to them. I bet that if you ain't never said that to them, they're gonna be like, where you get that from? Go say Third World. And MJG and 8 Ball, they still coming hood, and they are. I always loved MJG and okay. I always loved MJG and 8 Ball. They'll always shake your hand, be polite. They stay on Lamar. They go to the stores. They still support the mound. Hubba Bubba died, so everybody from that car wash in them days, from the big boy days, they dead and stuff. But 8 Ball and them, they still come. They got streets named after them. We honor them folks. They still the big dog. Third World, baby. Orange Mound, no doubt. Baby. Orange Mound. Yeah, Orange Mound, baby. Orange Mound. Orange Mound. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Orange Mound hold his own. We call it Orange Mound, Tennessee. Orange Mound, right today, still hold his own. A lot of good famous people came up out of Melrose and Orange Mound. Third World, baby, is what we call it. Third World. Yeah, Orange Mound still hold his own. Lamar. Take my boy KupcaKe to talk about that Lamar. But yeah, my Orange Mound, Tennessee, Third World. 8 Ball, home of 8 Ball and MJG, and quite a few of the other famous great people. That's Orange Mound. Orange Mound. Orange Mound is the heart of Memphis. And plus, Orange Mound was the first black, community that Memphis had. So that's why Orange Mound is so recognized. It's the heart of the city. And that was the first place that accepted. It was just a full black community. So that's why it's well received, and it's a bunch of history. And Melrose, because it was just black, So great history with Third World, no doubt. and it's a connection. I mean, it's connected. Orange Mound connects with South Memphis, and you got some corners to it that can direct you to Whitehaven, South Memphis, stuff like that. Great place to be. Certain parts of you got some really nice homes in certain areas where retired judges and teachers are living there. They got nice homes. Yes, absolutely, yeah. Some great people, great history. Celebrities have came up out of that area. Some great people. So third world is much well respected, and the Melrose High School and their football team once was great. I think it was real great last year. I don't know what's going on with Melrose, and the support is still great. One thing about Orange Mound, they're gonna support each other. The blacks are gonna support each other in the mound, and plus I work in that area as well too. A lot of stuff goes down in Orange Mound. They help their community. They try to help each other, and a lot of great things go in that area. Orange Mound, Tennessee. Orange Mound, baby. Third world. Third world. Much love. Much love obliged. Yeah, baby. Yes, y'all, it's been grand. It's been grand. Big old guy, did you find you something to eat, man? Say, man. Hey, man. Did you find you something to eat, man? Y'all subbing like the Cupcake Cup. Who? Talking about MJG now. We love MJG and 8 Ball. Matter of fact, I think they got the key. Did they get the key to the city? I don't forget. I think they got the key. I know they got some streets just named after them. Cause the other guy, Dolph, he got his street named out of him in South Memphis. They got theirs named after them in Orange Mound. Cause I work on the street and stuff. I work in the area. Sure do. Yep. Yes, sir. So what else popping, y'all? What else hot pop top popping? Big old guy, you still out here? You get you something to eat, sir. And thank y'all for tuning in and getting in my chat talking back. Y'all prolong. See the activity, engagement, and the positiveness, it make you prolong the dang on live. Y'all crazy just like me. Up, just up. Just up. Shucks. Yeah, just so, but yeah, they'll shake your hand. And it's y'all do know when these folks come through the area, cause the spy say don't mess with them. Hey man, I'm finna come to don't mess with them. Don't nobody touch them. Don't touch them. It's permission. You know what I'm saying? That's how come you knew my guy, the boy, the other young boy that got shot up at the cookie shop, which he was set up. The girl tipped it off. Well, I ain't gonna get into that, but she definitely, the cookie shop girl, she tipped it off. She told them folks that boy was up there. Adolf, his real name, whatever his real name is. But he that was a permission hit, of course, we know by now. But those hits like that, when you hurt people like that, that's a permission. Dolph, yeah, a permission. You got the okay to do the hit, because you just can't go out and kill them people like that. It's got to be okay by some bosses, and that's a fact. That's right and exact. It's just like when y'all see them high dollar rappers killed in certain cities and areas. All of that is okay to permission by top dogs, and money is always involved. Although some of the dumbest that do the foolishness don't hardly get nothing, but you got to get the permission from the top dog to even get it that wish granted. You know what I'm saying? And you could get these dummies like they did in Dolph case, them young dummies telling you gonna get a deal, and but that boomerang will smack you back real fast though. Y'all see what happened at that whole ordeal? And I don't, boy. No, I ain't finna. I was finna say something, but nope. I'm finna seal my lips up. I'm finna seal it up because I ain't finna reveal that. I ain't no telling. Let me shut up. But I bet ain't nobody folks ain't talking no more. I'm gonna leave that alone. But anyway, yup. Yeah, but them big hits like that, But you know what's weird though? You seen the one guy got touched. Exactly, yeah. Him. Yeah, that one right there. They were trying to run to the car and retrieve the weapon and all that. Yeah, baby, they got him. They got him. Yes, they did. He was at another big timer funeral, and little did he know it's about to be his funeral. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what that boomerang does it. Yeah, especially you sitting there after you done okay somebody death, you know what I'm saying, out of jealousy or malice, whatever's going on, and you think it's funny to get back on live and joke about it, man, you just don't know. Them boomerangs come back. All evil deeds come back on you anyway. That's why we gotta watch what we do. And then see, especially exactly, Yaya. And then if it don't come back on you, it come back on somebody you truly love. You got kids and stuff. People you love. You never know how that boomerang gon' hit. So it's best to try to treat people and do kindness and straighten up your life. If you were in a type of lifestyle, try to straighten your life out, because that's why we see stuff on news, and the people family get on news and say, oh, he was just clearing his life out, or she was just making it right. I will, yeah. She was just fixing her life or clearing her life up. And so, and then see, it's too late, because now your boomerang done came back, and we have no control over that. Because you best to believe our past gonna come back to us, whether it's good or evil. Everything is gonna come back. But in the process, if you want to change, go on swiftly, swap that stuff up. And I see somebody famous done with live, so my live gonna be short, y'all. So yeah, you my guy, my Haitian big old guy. Y'all got in here, y'all supported me. Stu came in here, F Pew. I had some great people to come in here. Thank y'all. So I'm gonna get off here, your folks done went live. You know who I'm talking about. I don't. Big salutes, big on the up. You know what I'm saying? See, that's what I'm talking about. I done got 17 likes, and I ain't even got 400 subs. How did I get 17? And I'm thankful and great. This ain't me trying to be like, hey, I'm just saying, I'm not even a small fry YouTuber. I don't even have 500. But I got 17 likes. That's all I'm saying. How? At one point on here, I had 40 people on this live at one time. And they didn't just click back off. It took about, they was on it for about 2-3 minutes. I mean, eventually it went back down. But I'm just saying, I'm not even a small fry. I'm a beginner. But that's why I'm finna start going live more though. And I'm gonna find more interesting things to talk about, If people want to chime in, it's all good. If people don't, I understand. Y'all sub me like the Cupcake Cup, please. Say hi if you would like in the chat. I don't get mad of what zone you done came from. You done came on somebody's page that was talking about me. I love you too. I love you all. Come to Cupcake page. I don't block people. I don't block you. I don't erase your comment. I let you stay up there because I can take my southern heat. I want the smoke. Give me all the smoke. I can take it. I can take it. Cupcake can take it, can take it, can take it, can take it, can take it. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play. Let me get out for y'all. Big love to everybody. Big love. I appreciate everybody. Thank you.